Hello, this is George Senda, the official, the real, the authentic, the original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh. And I hadn't had time to straighten out the bed after moving the Sony 3 feet from me so I could see it, from me so I could see it. But I was on the phone with Kathy. She fell asleep. And then I called Paul to talk to him. And while I was talking to him, and as an aside, we've had must have been 25 to as much as 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts. So I thought it was a wind gust at first. And I said, hold on, there's something shaking the building. It was not a wind gust. It was an earthquake, a 4.0 centered in Dublin, California. Computer, how far is Dublin, California from Martinez, California?
From Martinez, Dublin is 28 miles away by car.
28 miles away. Now, I've been to Dublin on the BART station many times, but this is the first time I think I've ever been on the phone during an earthquake. So normally people call after the earthquake. And what's odd about it, they're supposed to send you a notification on your phone that 20-second warning or so, you get an earthquake warning. Well, the earthquake warning came during the earthquake. And then there was a 4.2 right afterwards, and a small earthquake in Pleasant Hill, which is up the road about 10 or 12 miles, and then one in Willits. So you had 4 earthquakes going on all at the same time, and I'm going, what is going on? And it's raining out there. Mama Cat, I picked her up. She was coming out from hiding under the TV table, and she likes to hide. And she is my baby, and she is considered my cat. So is Kitten. And they're not here just for the food. She likes to go under the bed. That's her hiding place. I picked her up, put flea product on her, and didn't feel the second quake, but it came on my phone. So there were 2 quakes. She now has flea product. I have to try to capture Kitten and put the flea stuff on her, and I found out this scissor is terrible. So it's time for it to go. So I have to buy a new scissor. And this one works. So that was kind of trippy to have an earthquake while you're on the phone. And Paul, who lives in San Francisco, said while he didn't feel it, stuff in his apartment moved around a lot. So 4.0, 4.2, 2.9, and 2 point something in Willits, which is up by Sacramento. So that's what and Mama Cat trying to hold on to her to put the flea stuff on her. And I don't know if she felt the earthquake, but she sure came out from under the table during the earthquake. So she felt something. She's now outside. Kitten Cat's eating. I have to go feed Tiny One, I've been feeding Mama Cat, Kitten, and Tiny One for 14 years. Won't let them starve. They're all my kitties. And Mama Cat loved Fluffy and would get on the bed and go to sleep near her because she felt safe with Fluffy, and she's been looking for Fluffy. She's been coming in and looking for Fluffy. So she misses Fluffy. She loved Fluffy. She would nuzzle Fluffy and rub her nose. It knows her and, rub against him, sorry. So she loved Fluffy. She loved Fuzzy and Little Girl too, and I am not responsible for their deaths. 2 maniacs in my building poisoned them, basically, and they died. So Fuzzy got antibiotics without permission. She went into shock and got hit by a van and broke her neck. And Little Girl, the guy put antifreeze under the stairs. Some new guy moved in there, some nutcase. I'm going to kill the raccoons because they once chased me around a car. And she drank the antifreeze. My neighbor, who loved her very much, who held her and cuddled her all the time, down the courtyard, took her to the vet, and she died a horrible death. I had nothing to do with it. The cats loved to go outside. They were born here. And before I started feeding them for 5 years, another guy fed them and 2 other cats who got adopted. Mama Cat had 15 kittens. So don't anybody give me any grief. I don't care about my kitties. All right, this is George Senda. Have a great evening. Stay safe out there. I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.